I thought you were mad at me. I'm here. Come on. My baby dog, is you? My baby dog. So silly. So silly. Go to daddy. Mom's going to shut the door. I'm going live, Dave. I'm an hour early tonight. Hour early tonight, y'all. I'm an hour early. Hey, Chew. How are you today? So, let me just show you what I'm working with and what I'm working on. I'm working on my envelope. Oh, I need to go back and edit my title. Hold on, let's see if I can do that from here. Edit title. Add April swap in here. There we go. There. Okay. Hi, Sandy. How are you? No sale tonight. It's just crafting. So, if you notice that I tagged somebody in here, it was Glitter. Call Me Glitter Crafts. She created this Make It March kit, and she posted it on a message. A Facebook message. I had to talk about what I was on a Facebook message. Okay. YouTube. And if you notice, I made me a new thumbnail to match my new name change. Did you notice I changed my name? Cindy Loves Jesus Jewelry and Paper Arts, but I had to respell some things. So anyway, so she made up this kit. She made this. It's beautiful digital kit. And we are using it to decorate our envelope folios. So that is the April swap. And I need to find my swap envelope so that I can write down if anybody else decides they want to swap. Hi, Goldie. Goldie, y'all, I don't know why it has the Chinese writing on it. I don't know. I don't know what that one's about. What is this? Is it just I don't know. Do y'all see Chinese symbols beside your name? Beside So anyway, so these are just beautiful. Glitter done these, and she did post a link live to the Chatty Crafters. Okay, it's just me then, obviously. So, um, anyway, this is a misprint where I started printing something and realized I've already printed that one. So we're going to be working with these are some of the big journal pages, and we're going to be working with some of them. This is one I just cut out that we're fixing to use, and she's got all kinds of ephemera to go with it. And I'm not sure that this is supposed to be blue or not. I'm not sure if my printer printed them the wrong color. My printer could have printed them the wrong color. Highly possible. So, glitter, if they're, yeah, if they're, if they're the wrong color, let me know. I want to go, I just want to see. Hold on, I can do this quick. I think. Downloads. Sorry. So, go down here. I'm looking for this one that's got the swing on it. I don't know what number it is. Oh, yeah. It is way wrong color. I want to print. This is page 2. I want to print. No, I just want to print custom. I want to try print page 2. Print. This pink and purple is cool, but it is so the wrong print. Wrong way. There. Yeah, it printed way wrong. Leo printer. I'm about out of ink on some of my cartridges. So Yeah, but we're gonna use it anyway. Look, you can see stripes in that. That's my printer. That's my printer for you. When it does this way. I don't know why it does that when it. So we had cut this piece right here out, and we're going to glue it down on our envelope. I'll show you in just a second. Uh-huh. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori Baca. How are you, honey? So this is my envelope folio. So what? Remember what I told you? 4 envelopes at a minimum. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I use some window envelopes. This one here, I have one here. This one here is one that made with all kinds of different sized envelopes. And I mean, we've got every size envelope you can think of. We got little bitty ones, we've got big fat ones, we've got medium sized ones, little narrow ones, but it had a window in it. We've got that. These are all like card envelopes. And that's got fabric in here. So this one had like 8 envelopes. And this one took me so long to make, I decided we're not doing no more 8 ones. I think I worked on this one 2 days. Oh no. Stop, 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 stop. Why is it? Hold on. Stop, I said. Print, canceling. Why did it do that? Because it shouldn't have done that. It should have printed page 2. Okay, I got a bunch of butterflies now. I want to do custom, custom. I want to print page 2. 2. There. I only want to print page 2. No, no. I see what you're doing. And I see what I did. No, 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 no. Cancel. Why? Oh, my printer is possessed. Okay. Yeah. Started out printing me some more butterflies. Why it's doing that, I don't know. So I want to go here. I want print. I want not all. I only want custom. And I want page 2 right there. That's all I want is page 2. Now, mm-mm. If you start printing something else, I'm going to be really angry. Print. Now, I need to go in here to the printer. Okay, this one here needs canceled. Extra butterflies. Stop it. No, don't do it again. It did this to me the other day. Hold on. Cancel. Cancel that one. Yes, I want to cancel that one right there. Cancel it. There. It did this to me the other day where it was just printing. And see, now it's wasting my ink. Dad burn it. Doggone it. All those other kind of words. So this is a page from her kit. And it probably is supposed to be pink instead of blue. And then this was a pocket. And then this is an envelope. You are a butterfly. I'm going to scream. Y'all ready to listen to me scream? Okay. There we go. Hi, Butterroll. How are you, honey? Hi, Bridget. How are you, honey? Oh, that's the right page. It's printing the right page now. So anyway, we're going to decorate these uh using her kit, even though they're not printed the right color. Some of them are. This one is. This one is the right color. Pretty sure. Anyway, we're just going to decorate up some folios. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Nope. March trade. I need to put a bunch of stuff away. I've got a bunch of stuff left in here from March trade. Okay, April trade. I need to add it done it again. Very not pretty. It's not pretty. Which one do I need? I need some ink. I need some colors. What colors do I need? Yeah, I need all the colors. I don't need black. I'm fine on black, but I need all the colors. When is my next jewelry sale? The second Monday night in April, which is going to be not this Monday night, not tonight, nor next Monday night, because today is the 30th or the 29th. I don't know. No, today's the 30th. Uh, it'll be the next. So we have 2 weeks between. So not tonight or next Monday night, but the next. I think it's like three, four. I have it. I had it in my head a while ago. I don't know. And I still haven't opened that package that I got just the other day. It will be March the 13th and the 27th. March the 13th will be jewelry and the 27th will be craft. Oh no. Ooh. We may start late that night. Dave has an appointment in Conway. Actually, we may call and reschedule that appointment. I don't like doing Monday appointments. Why they gave me a Monday appointment is beyond me. Yeah, allergies and asthma. Goldie goes on this list. Did anybody else want in this list that I haven't added? So far, oh, Beth wanted on it. I have Angela A, Michelle Renee, which she'll trade with me. Jen Wren, oh, I got Beth already there. Beth, Sharon R, and Goldie. Did anybody else want to sign up for the folio, the envelope folio? You only have to make one. One. You will get one from your partner and one from me, Butter Road Doretha. I got you, Doretha, honey. Guys, if you sign up and you haven't got things, let me know so I can. You're only trading with me too, not anyone else? Okay, that's fine. Goldie. Uh, so, I mean, it's not hard, honey. Literally, there's no right or wrong way to glue them together. There is not. I will show you. So, these are just some that I have that are just regular size envelopes. Well, they're regular size business envelopes. I'm going to bring out four. And I'll just show you. So, do you mean you're only trading in my swaps, or do you mean you just want to trade with me, personally, me, not assigned to somebody else? I just want to make sure I understand what you mean. Just okay with me. Okay, I got you. I got you, honey. Okay, so Doretha, watch. Hi, Glitty. How are you? So I'm just putting together right now a folio envelope folio. So basically, some people like to bend their envelopes back and do this. So you bend your top one back, you glue this one right here to the line, and you've got a flip here. Then you come back in and you can do the same thing, only you would glue this right here to that, and then do this, just like this. I got you, Michelle's. There, just like that. So then you've got your folio swap. Glitter. Hey, glitter, honey. You didn't miss anything? No, not yet. Well, so the reason I'm on early tonight, if you notice, I'm on at 4 o'clock instead of at 5 like I normally come, is because I was sitting here working on this and I thought, why am I not going ahead and filming? Let me show you what Happy Mail brought me today. Isn't it beautiful? He is risen. It's an Easter card. And it pops up. It goes flat in the envelope and then it pops up. It says he is risen. And then it says Happy Easter. My friend Sharon R made me that. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love it. We just lay it right here so we can see it. Go. He is risen. So this is what I started. So let me tell Glitter something. She is. She makes beautiful stuff. Glitter. If you notice they don't look the right color, my printer is low on ink, so some of them are not going to look right. Like those butterflies, I don't think they're supposed to be blue. I think they may be pink. But anyway, so I did put together one of your little envelopes. I used a pocket. Since I printed these on just printer paper, I did glue it onto cardstock. This is napkin that I already put on, but over here I used the napkin on this one too because it's a window envelope. But I used a piece of your tear and a butterfly on the. I like to put pieces of cardstock behind the windows just to. I'm not crazy about the stuff. So now I've picked all that up and flipped it, and I've lost my piece of paper. One, I think all of them are supposed to be like this tone instead of that tone. That one's really bad. I can see real bad lines in it. But we're going to use anything that has a pinky hint to it. But I got to find my piece of paper. Did y'all see where I laid it? Because I laid it somewhere. I lay it in here. Not there, not there, not there. There. See, that one's real pretty, but I'm not sure if it's the right colors. I really like that one though. Hi, Ange. How are you, honey? So let me find this piece of paper that I've lost. We have several things we're going to do. We're going to work on this, but we also, y'all, I finished a journal. Printed yours out at the library. I probably have some ink here. I just got to dig. I finished a journal. So this one, I got a little lifty there. What's my I don't want it lifty and all. Glue on that. Okay. Okay. So I was going to do a hidden spine, but then I decided not. This one has, this is just hooked on a safety pin, okay? So it can totally be removed. This is our front. We have the velvet, we have that, and it is all sewn in. This is a piece of ribbon that I literally cut the edges off of and cut it and then just layered it and layered velvet, and then those iridescent flowers go with that. So, anyway, so it ties with pink velvet. You open it and it has a piece of wallpaper in it, and you've got a lace pocket, and then we start in. I'm gonna flip this real quick, okay? Lots of pockets, lots of just stuff that's just trimmies. So that's just a trim. That's all it is. We have a belly band, we have a side pocket, side tuck, blank pages. I know this is a red, but the gold is so pretty. I had to do it. And I know Angela loves gold. So I didn't have gold to go with this. So pocket. We have this has a flip up. These pretty things. It's a double flip up. You have a coloring page. You have a belly band with lace and a flower and a flower. This is a bag and an envelope. This is one of my papers that um I print from the graphics fairy on book pages. Here we go. An Edith Holden page. This is from Jay from Jacqueline, and it is actually glued to this, and it makes a pocket tuck here. Then we have that because I did not want to cut that page off. So anyway, then we have this is actually a tuck, guys. This is a little tuck, and then this is a piece of wedding trim off of a wedding gown. And then this is something I've never done. Okay. Never ever done. Yes, this one is for Angela. Never ever done this before. Is I created a pocket in the flappy of that, and it's got a little pocket inside of it. So you'll see in there. There we go. Got a little pocket inside of it, and it just tucks back behind there. So, and then we've got a tuck here. It's another one of my girls I print. Here we go. We've got a pocket here. Got a belly band, and I'm including just this ribbon, this great big thing to go with it so that she can mark because it has pink ribbons on it. I made that a long time ago. Belly bands. Another belly band. There was a lot. I did a lot of belly bands. I didn't realize how much. Another tuck. So this one only has two signatures in it. However, there are 13, 12 in one and 12 or 13 in one and 14 in the other. So it has a lot of pages. Then empty page I did not do nothing to. A big pocket and second journal. And there's your pretty on the wallpaper. And then this one has this right here because let me see. Okay, so y'all know that how I send everybody their folios that I make. Everybody that signed up, well, Angela signed up for folios. So I'm putting her folio in this right here. This is her folio. Okay. So, and y'all watch me make this. This is a pocket. And yes, I did do this. These are the hidden pockets, y'all. These are the hidden pockets. Okay. So, hidden pocket, nothing there. And then you know how I like to make pockets out of the envelope flaps. So I made a pocket and I put lace around my envelope flap, and you've got a pocket into each edge here. This was a Jacqueline paper, and we just did a tuck there. We have a flip up, and it has a little tab on it. Okay. And then this is a tie-dye piece, and I'm pretty sure this tie-dye paper may have come from Jude. So anyway, this is a page, nothing on it. This is a recipe from a little recipe flip book, but it is a belly band. Okay. And then we've got velvet and lace because y'all know Angela likes her lace and velvet. So this is a beautiful page out of an ideals book, and it's got a pocket. These are the original start for this journal. This is how I started this journal. Was I started doing a masterboard and dyeing it pink, and these are all plant. They're from a plant book, and a plant book that looks old fashioned, but it was brand new. And then this is an ideal that's in my book. It's a tuck with a belly band with a pocket. It has a pocket goes in it, okay? And then these are from a little kid's book. The pocket here. And then that is from the railroad book. And y'all know I love that pink. That's why we kept the pink paper. And then this, I messed up when I done this, and I'm mad at myself. But these were supposed to be one up here and one down here, and they ended up sliding down, and they're on top of each other. So I'm sorry about that. And then this, I done velvet ribbon. I took velvet ribbon and made these little tabs and tabs. And then I put lace on this side and velvet ribbon. And then this is a little pocket tuck. Just a little pocket tuck. It's a little glassine bag. And the bag part of it is glued down on the back. And then you can tuck down there in it. So here's your those. I did not do anything on that one. Oops. Hold on. That in there so that, another tuck. Okay. Another pocket tuck. And then this, okay, let me go into the middle of this and see which one that is. Okay. What is that? Okay. That is this right here is that, and this is the fold of it. And I don't like cutting off book pages. So what I done was I took this and I glued it to the back here, and it opens like a page. And then you've got a pocket in it. So these are paper placemats. Then you've got I call these slide throughs. I don't know what you want to call them, but you've got a belly band that it slides all the way through down into a pocket. That's what I call it. You got a pink flower here. I did not put anything on the edge of that one. You can add paper to it, whatever you want. Music, lace and velvet. This is wrapping paper. This is the back side of the tie dye. And then we've got double pockets here. They're double pockets. And you got a ticket to admit one to heaven. And then you have your envelope to decorate. And this is just the back and back. And here's your back page. And it's signed and dated. I may come because I've got 3 blank pages. I probably am going to come back here and put a pocket on one of these. But anyway, that is this, and I'll be sending an invoice either later tonight or in the morning. Probably in the morning. I probably won't mess with it tonight. So we'll see. I got to cook after I get done doing this. Okay, let's decorate. But we still haven't found our piece of paper. Did it fall in the floor? No, so it's got to be in this stack somewhere, Cindy. It's got to be in this stack somewhere. Da, dee, da, dee, da, dee, da. We already had it cut, sized, and everything. Somebody messaging me to tell me something. There, got the package in the mail. Yay. Oh, okay. She's telling them I'm all using her kit. So, okay. What did happen to that piece of paper? Paper. One. Not there. I have a piece of paper cut already for this right here. Gotta be right here in here somewhere. Where all these stupid butterflies. Oh, they're not stupid. I'm sorry. Where all my stupid printer printed all these half butterflies. I kept yelling at it. You know, you know how I am. I yell at my printer. There, is that it? Not it. That's not it. Hmm. I would lose my head if it was not screwed on. And I'm not sure it's screwed on right. Mary. I mean, it's seriously not here. Do y'all see a piece of paper? Let's look in the screen. No, I don't want it. There it is. I picked it up and laid it over yonder. Whew, goodness. Okay. So these run vertical and my envelope is too tall. So I think what we're going to do is on the other one, I did this and did a pocket at the bottom. But I think we're going to move it up and do something on the bottom, but I'm not sure it's going to be a pocket. I'm thinking we may do another little envelope and make it open. Oh, I haven't picked partners yet. I will pick them on Wednesday when it is. I need to match up. I do need to match up some partners, but I haven't picked them yet. Jen Wren, hold on. Cancel. Jen Wren, I found an envelope in the bottom of my thing that is for you, and I don't know what it. I think it's a sticker you asked me for. Oh no, there it is. It'll say there's no sticker, and it's a penguin. I knew I had a sticker for you somewhere. It's a penguin. So, anyway, that graduation penguin. I didn't forget. I just forgot that it was in the bottom of the thing when I was sending out packages. Yeah, I usually always try to do all my partner picking on the very first of the month. Sometimes I get a little late, but we're on it this month. I have a headache today. Weather's weird. My dog is fussy today. Snapped at me like if he'd have got me, he'd have got me good. Mama gave me my fussing. Fussed at him real good. If y'all can't hear or smell the burning rubber from my brain is spinning, I'm sorry. Whisper to myself too. Y'all whisper. The key paper. Uh, Angela, butter roll, you, bread and applesauce for lunch. You have a key tattoo? I want this one right here. In the little tray. We're going to glue it to some cardstock. She's a little narrow. Hmm. I started my Holy Week Bible study this morning. I mean, yesterday morning. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. So we want to do a little inking. We don't need, we're not going to do that before we do. We're going to do a little inking. We got parcel paper. Inky, inky, inky. That don't matter. This and going to pull that in like that. Pull that in like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Teresa. Did Teresa come in? Hi, honey. How are you feeling? Are you well? Haven't seen you around in a few days, but I haven't been around also, so I hung out Saturday a little bit with over at Amy K's. If y'all don't hang out over Amy K, she is a hoot. I'm here to tell you, she is so funny. She makes me laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. So, anyway, she does. Tickles me too. She'll say, I'm a praying woman. Her mother lives with her and she takes care of her mother. That's not always an easy job, you guys. You know, I admire her for doing it. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure this is going to work for what I want it to work. Look, I am crooked as crooked can be, but it'll be okay, Cindy. There ain't nothing that says that your envelopes have to be straight. Nothing. Yeah, it's free. Thank you, Goldie. This is a free kit. Yep, it don't work. It's not wide enough. Now I feel like when I do this one, it's going to be too wide, but we're going to try it. You know what I'm impressed with? Can I just? Oh yes, you need to sleep tonight. You want me to tell you what I'm so impressed with, Glitty, about your kit is that you were able to get your divot. I call these a divot, right in the middle. I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. Yeah, I do have washi. If you watch me a lot, I don't use washi very much. I mean I don't have like tons and tons of it. I have a little bit, but I just don't use it very much. First of all, you guys do realize I have trust issues. I don't trust any kind of tape. Great grand's all weekend zippy. Yep, that's glitters. That's glitters. Page. There. You know what? That one's gonna be perfect. It is. It's gonna be perfection. There you go. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know why. I've never been much on using a lot of washi tape. I love to watch Bible journaling videos, and these girls, they just put all kinds of washi tape in their Bible, and it's so cute. And I'm like, mine doesn't look like that. It always lifts at the edge. So anyway, not that I'm doing it to be cute anyway. I mean, I am 60 years. Did anybody watch PM Artist today? At the very end, she cracked me up. Okay. Like, so Mariah was wearing a t-shirt and it's got little dots on it. And she has several of them that have these little dots. They're just punctuation in between some of the words and stuff. Anyway, obviously she has one where the dots hang in a suggestive position. And somebody in the chat wanted to know where her dots were hanging today. Anyway. And so then the remarks were made about, well, these t-shirts will fit everybody different and your dots might hang in a different place. And I said they would, depending on if you were 40 or 60. So Anyway, I'm just saying the dots hang different at 40 and 60, or 20 and 60 for real. Just a little wide. Close your eyes, glitter. We had to do some adjusting. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna do this. You stay shut. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna take one of our little pretties right here. It's a tag ornament, but we cut the middle out of it. Okay, and then we're gonna do this because it's not strong enough on its own. Glitter, I about dropped it, but I caught it. Glue our pretty on top of it, just like that. Just to make it a little bit stiffer. We just need it to be a little stiff. Now we're going to take that and we're going to glue just the bottom half of it. Right here. No more, just the bottom half. Okay. Like that. And it's going to sit all the way down here to the bottom. Like that. There we go. And then we can just tuck our edge of our envelope under it and it'll hold it. Now, how did I glue that? Yeah, I see what I did. I did it. I did it. It's like I was hoping I did it. Okay. So now we'll take this little envelope and we're going to slide it in here. It says the secret garden. And so we made our envelope into, oh, no, 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 no. Come back out of there. Our glue is still wet. We'll need to wait to tuck that for just a minute because we don't want our glue to hold it down. Anyway, and we can tuck that in there just like that. Okay, that page is decorated. What's that? That's a piece of something. Oh, that's a pocket. It's a pocket. Mhm. Mhm. Well, I said do 4. You just got 8 sides. We're fixing to cheat here in just a second, though. We're fixing to do some cheating. Okay. If y'all haven't got my silly sense of humor about adding the nun, cheating, deer hunting, my kids would say things like that when they were little. And so we're going to do some cheating. Right. Oh, you can. It's a minimum of four. A minimum of four. You can use more. It's a folio using a minimum of four envelopes. Okay, four envelopes. You make sure that you include pockets at least one pocket. Okay, because remember this is what I'm all about this year is pockets. I want pockets. I want pockets for my to go in my journals. Yep. Oh my gosh. You know what I would have done to her? Probably I would have said, you are out of line, lady. I probably would have just turned around and walked away from her before I said something that might have got me fired from my job. So, anyway, hey guys, I mean, that's just like ugly. Like, that's ugly. Horrible, ugly. Yeah. So we cheated. We put some pink on it, so it's not all white. Okay, we cheated. People wonder why people are so leery of people at churches. Just know that everybody all has to stand and give their answer for why they acted like tootie butts. We're going to take and we're going to put this right here in the middle. And we're going to round our corners. And I think we're going to leave it as a pocket tuck. See, oh, yeah. Hold on. This one is sealed. I sealed this envelope. No, I didn't. Hold on. That envelope is not sealed. I know it's not. You get to it. You get in it from the back of that one. Um, okay, honey. Love you. Yeah. I'd start calling her Sister Bertha. And if you know who Ray Stevens is, you're going to get that, Sister Bertha. When he sings The Day the Squirrel Went Berserk in the First Self-Righteous Church. He talks about Sister Bertha better than you. Or at least she thinks she's better than you. You go to a really small church? Do you go to a really small church? Did anybody see? Yeah, really small. Did anybody see my video that I posted on my Facebook page of my kids doing their Palm Sunday thing. They did so good. I was so proud of them. I am not going to put a divot in this, and I think I want to glue it where we come in from this side instead of that side. Yep, yep. They done so good. I was so proud of them. This Sunday will be Easter, and they're doing an Easter program. I am not in charge of it. I did do the. It's so cute. Where is my there? Bye. I want to use that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That's sad. Okay, there are some of y'all that have been here that will know and will get this. Will get the specialness about this when I tell you this story. So my friend Annette, that I go to church with, came to my house yesterday, and I let her inside. I let her inside. Y'all know. Y'all know I don't let people in my house. She came inside. She only not only that, she used my restroom. Y'all, I am not a good housekeeper. I am not. And my excuse, of course, you know, my excuse is it's our filth. We're used to our own filth, you know. But I mean, like my kitchen is not nasty because I'm not cooking out of a nasty kitchen. But my floors need cleaned. Desperately do my floors need cleaned. I cannot mop and sweep. Uh, I have real bad sway back, and I can't do it. And before Dave got sick, he did all that for me. But now that he is, you know, disabled, he don't do near what he used to do. And well, Jared never did. So anyway, Lord, I just ask you to touch these ladies' hearts, the ones that are grieving their friendships, the ones that are being hurt by others. Is that not cool? I love it. the ones that are being hurt by others. Lord, I just ask you to touch and move and minister, Lord, because you are the one that can change their minds. You're the one that can convince them that they are in the wrong. And so, Lord, you know, and if it's something that needs to be addressed, Lord, that you address it how it needs to be addressed, Lord. We just ask you to touch and move in the whole situation. You know, maybe she's just embarrassed that she got called out. Maybe that, and maybe once she gets over it and realizes, hey, my friend did that not because she was trying to embarrass me, but because she didn't want me to hurt other people or something like that, or cause problems where there are no problems. You know. Anyway, I just pray that she just learns to own it. That's one of my things. I'm always after my kids. If you mess up, you own it. If you're not willing to own it, you better watch what you're doing. I'm talking about my children's church kids, not my well, my adult child too that lives with me. Oh, you never notice what? So my friend, when I told her, I said, "Okay, but don't you be looking at my dirty house." She's like, "Oh, hush! I didn't come to see your house." So after she used the restroom, we went back outside. We actually went out on my new back steps because I really, really like my new back steps, and we hung out there for a while. So anyway, yeah. Oh, I don't want to go right through my word, but I did. Dad burn. That. I did cut it over a little bit because I was wanting to come up to that line right there. Were y'all every day talk to each other kind of friends, or were y'all, I mean, you said best friends, so I'm going to assume that y'all were everyday kind of friends. So I know that leaves a huge gap in a person's life when you lose an everyday kind of friend. So I do like that. Every day. If you notice, as I'm putting this glue, I'm not putting glue where that will my flap will be. Yeah. Now I did not. Did I want glue there? I don't know if I want to glue there or not. So we're gonna just lift it up for just a second. We still want to be able to get into our envelope. To our envelope. Mm, My friend Angela, did you see my text that I sent you earlier where asked you a question? If you replied to it, I missed it. I have all the notifications turned off on my phone because it would go crazy, all the things that I get messages from. So, what can you eat that's fattening? Mm. Do you need fattened up? Personally, I don't need fattened up. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Grocery list. Grocery list. Hmm. Okay. Grocery list. Baked beans. I have my grocery list ready to order. Baked beans. I signed up for baked beans for Sunday for Easter lunch. I thought we weren't going to have it, but we are. At least we're going to try. Hope we have enough room. Yeah, I needed baked beans. I will go. I'm also supposed to bring rolls, but I'll go get them closer to time. I don't want to buy them on Wednesday. So that's ready to go for Wednesday. Because at this age, I have to put things on the list while I think about it. I want that like that. Is that what I want? I know not know. I know not know. Getting there. I'm stuck to something back here. Ah, I had glue on my paper and it made a hole in my thing. Yeah. Okay. This is too wide. Y'all do silly things like this too, where you know that you've made it too wide and now you're gonna trim it down. There you go. Yeah, better. We'll put a butterfly over that. Try to make it look like it all goes together on it. So, I think I'm gonna leave that. Actually, I wish I hadn't have cut through that one thing. Do this. This one is littler. Zippy. Glitty. Michelle Glitter. Did you really like the kids' book, The Secret Garden, when you were young? Not cutting good. Okay, not cutting good. I asked you, did you really like the book, The Secret Garden, when you were young? We read it. I read it in school. Everyone liked it. I don't know about that. It wasn't a favorite of mine. She's going on tomorrow night with Christina, just scrapping Christina. What time, honey? Yeah, what was it? I don't think she's going on live tonight, are you? So, well, see, I grew up not watching movies, so we don't have TV. We didn't see movies. There, I just cut just the words out. I just like the just the words. So we're thought we were nearly done. We're not, are we? We're not. I want some more stuff here. Go up inside there for just a second, or actually just come out for just a minute. But I was a Nancy Drew Hardy Boys fan. Foo things were not my thing, which is hilariously funny. As much foo as I do now. Oh, go back under there now. Now tell me that you did not do that. You did not do that. Did you do that? Dad burn, I'm gonna just knock you in your head, you silly little thing. There we go. Okay, now is this the one that we tore up? No, it's not. Okay, so that side's done, that side's done, this side's done, this side's done, this side's done. We got one, two more, and then we need to do something. Cover the envelopes. Yes, it is. It's a very good idea. Every once in a while, I have one. A good idea, that is. Now, I want to try something. Hold on. I want to try something. First off, I want to cancel that. I want to go here. I want to go here. Not that one. This one. So I want to print this one. I only want to do this, page 2. And I want to try it like this. Yes. Just the name. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Don't do it again. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Plenty of black and white ink in there. I don't know what's been going on with my printer, but I don't like that. See, she's right here. Zippy's right here. I mean, not Zippy Glitty. Come on. I want to print page 2. And stone. There. Okay, there. I need that shot and that shot. There. Matthew 7 and 7. Well, we got to look it up. Gotta look it up. I got glue on my finger. It won't take my fingerprint. Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be open to you. I actually saw a statement about that verse the other day. Look what my printer's doing. It's printing those lines. I don't like that. That printed on top of each other. So I want you to not do that. On Matthew 1 9 through 15. In the begat, you're teaching on the begat. It's wrinkled the paper. Come on. When you just start showing, I'll grab you. There you go. There. Matthew 1 9 through 15 is the begat. Not doing what I want. I can tell by the way it want this right here. No, I want this right here. Oh, I started John baptizing John. Matthew 1 9 through 15 is is historical. John 1 through 9:15 is Jesus being baptized, I believe. The witness John. Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, it's better. It's better. That one's it. Okay. That's the one I want. Now I want to show y'all what I'm going to do. Grab this. Uh, there we go. I watched a short. Oh, thank you. Mark. Okay. I kept saying I watched a short the other day about Matthew 7:7, which actually it's in more verses than Matthew 7:7, but uh it was a woman talking about that the asking and seeking and knocking wasn't about getting. And it was very interesting. Yeah, I'm actually very pleased with that. My printer, I had to print it 3 times to get it to do what I wanted it to. But look, we're going to take this, take our ink. We're going to take our ink. And, oh, where is it? Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Here. What are you doing? Why is she covering her eyes? Take that. Then we're going in for, where is it? That's it. That's it. Y'all, anybody that wants to join us on Thursdays, I'm shooting every Thursday for 1:15 that I come on live and do my Bible study. Right now we're studying First John. Will be on chapter 4 this week. Uh anyway, we just basically read the Bible and discuss. I use some commentaries and we discuss. Anyway, but I would love to have you join me 1:15 my time. I do it at my church and live with my ladies at church, not live on YouTube, but live in person. We meet at the church and do it at 11. Anyway, I was mixing them, but my ladies quit talking. Y'all scare them. So, anyway, oh, I cut the photo. Okay. Well, now we're going to do some green leaves. Not liking that green. What's it doing? Too dark. There's a little butterfly in there. I didn't realize there was a little butterfly in there. Okay, we're gonna let that be. Let's see what other colors we have here. Oh, that one right there. Is that the one? I think that's it. I think that's a black. Oh, that's red. This one. Is that it? I was originally going to put color swatches on the edge of those, and I never have. Okay. Purples. Purple durples. It's on this channel right here. It's on this channel. If you go to like just click on to my ID, my little face up in the corner, and just click on view channel, you should be able to find it because they all have big Bible study time uh graphics on them. I have a playlist that is a Bible study graphic. Now we're going to take this and we're going to do this. Look through our, we're going to go with this one right now. Is that the one? No, not that one. This one. Right here. Yeah, it's got all these little flowers on it. How pretty that turned out in the black and white. You bet. Now, close your eyes. Just do as I say and not as I do, okay? When it comes to some of this silly stuff. Okay, we got pink and purple in there. That's what I was talking about, me cleaning out my brush like that. Go. Going a different direction. Ain't it? Oh, direction. Pretty. Now we're going to put this down like this on that. And it'll be at the top and the bottom. I need it to be stiffer than just the paper. I should have printed it on cardstock, but since I had to print it 3 times before it finally printed right, silly old computer printer and printer. There we go. Glue on that. And I want glue right there. Thank you for doing this. Oh, you're welcome, honey. How long have I been here? Hour and 28 minutes. Let's glue down this side. I don't think we can see it through the. And we know we can't see it there. And that way, if we look under that and see that, we'll see that it is little pink hearts. Sorry. Before we go, we are going to do a page in our little journal that we've been doing our Bible verses in. We are going to do it, a page in it. And it's going to be a pocket. I'm sure everybody's just shocked that it's going to be a pocket. It's right on top of a pocket, back pocket. Okay. Mm, there. How cute is that? I like it. I love it. We're almost done. That one, we're in here. We got a pocket in here. We got a pocket here. Pocket here. We got a pocket here. I really like this this thing right here. This whatever stencil, this Tim Holtz stencil. I really like it. And I like using my little makeup brushes that came from the Dollar Tree when I'm doing a big stencil thing. They just went my moat. Oh, my, not my moat. And my mouse. And it was a good thing I remembered to just get down there and get it because it was upside down in a basket and I would have never found it if I'd had a half a chance to forget it, you know. Sometimes I'm forgetful. I'm fixing to start a new supplement that I hope is going to help that. We're going to put a tab over that inky there, right there. See that little ink spot on our envelope? We're going to put a tab over it because Michelle so kindly put tabs in her whale tails in her thing here in her kit. There's whale tails. There we go. That's not the whale tail page. There. I know there's a whale tail page. I think we're also going to use one of these. There it is. Would that be big enough? Oh, no. Oh, yikes. Little whale tails. This right here instead of the whale tail. Oh, it might fit it. Okay, honey. What? What is she asking? Ask me. Oh, if it helps. Okay. Oh, the supplement. I get you now. I get you. I get you what you're saying to me now. That didn't really do what I needed it to do, but it'll be okay. Well, it did. It covered what I needed it to cover, but it didn't give me a tab. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to double stack them. Okay. We're going to double stack them. Double stack it. Need to put some more glue in the bottle. Although I do have a brand new bottle of my glue. There, that gave us our tab. And they're double stacked. There we go. We needed to cover that up. So, okay, here's our pocket. Mouth. Don't mouth. Okay. Down this side. I lost you. There you are. That one. Yeah, it don't got no pain in it. It's a new one. Yuck, it's yuck. So we're having sausages and mac and cheese for dinner tonight. And Jared's gonna start it here in a little bit. I'll come in and finish it. Sausages and egg. I've never been so ready for a month to be over as I am for this month to be over. It's been the longest month. Somebody was talking about it was flying by, and I was like, what universe are they in? Because at my house, this month has had 175,000 days. Pretty sure it did. Didn't it? There. Right there. It's going right there. Perfection! Not only can I not cut in a straight line, I can't glue in a straight line either. Mhm. And it covers up that little writing there, doesn't it? But why is my envelope right there? Because it's got a piece of whatever on it. It's got a piece from another piece of envelope. So we'll glue it back down there. Oops, hold that long enough. No, this isn't quite big enough, but it'll work enough to give me to make it stiff enough for what I'll need it for. And then we will trim off that little thing there. Got a little thing there. It's stiff enough to be my pocket. Good. Paper. Another one. Now we can't. Well, I'm just thinking, put it up there and put it upside down, but it won't go over that place where our thing busted, where our we pulled up, you know, whatever we did there. Whatever we did. So I don't know who, but one of y'all will end up getting this in the trade. So Angela already knows what hers is. It's in hers. Although she did message me and say she was trying not to watch. So she can be surprised. Not that I think she's going to open it anytime soon. She would not. She would think I was losing my mind if I didn't say something like that. Just a little bitty dig. Not trying to be cruel, just aggravating. Her knows I love her. Ink on her envelope. On our napkin. So there we go. Now we got still bunches and bunches of little parts and dibbies and all that. We're going to cut out a few of these tags and put them down on some of this stuff and slip them in some pockets. Some of the tags that look nice. I tried to cut with one cut. Did you hear my scissors going there? I try to cut with one cut because it makes everything smoother. When you cut with a bunch of little snippies, it makes it jaggedy. I don't want no jaggedy edges unless I'm ripping it on purpose. There we go. My Angela. Are you tired, honey? Angela's been traveling. She's tired. Love you, sweet girl. Actually, is it out of let me see the word I'm looking for. Is it out of etiquette to call somebody a girl that's older than you? Because I think Angela may have a few years on me. Not me, just oh, just like that. Oh, it's got to be inked. We can't put it in there without ink in it. A little bit. Let's do this one. Got more ink on it. Go. And then it's got pink parts on the back. And we used up that little piece of paper. There we go. Cute, 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 cute. There we go. Fits in there perfectly. Trash, trash. Okay, my friend. You know what? Actually, there's 8 people here right now. Hi. Pick a number between. Oh, Pick a number between 1 and 20. Pick a number between 1 and 20. And I will give this to whoever wins. I will send it to you on my dime. On my dime. Goldie's at 17. Everybody picking their numbers. Numbers. Your number in there. There we go. Okay. We're picking a number. I'm going to give away this folio I made using your kit. I'm going to give it away. I got to go through this and put it in an envelope that says Glitty on it. And get all the little pieces of stray paper cut out of it that I've got laying on top of it. Four is your final answer. Okay, I think she let you have 17. So Doretha, did you put a number in, honey? No, you printed the kit, but you can still put a number in. Did Doretha put in a number? Yes. Yes. Okay, 14. Okay. Okay, there's 10 of y'all here. Get your numbers in. If I don't have your address, you'll need to email me an address. But other than that, stick that in there. Hold on. Got that. That's not. Okay. I'm fixing to say stop. I don't even know how many numbers this got put in. Stop. Okay, let's find our phone. You want to hold it? I got glue on my fingertip and it won't read my fingerprint. Well, that says pirate ship. We don't want pirate ship. Pick a number between 1 and 20. 12. Okay, we know that Doretha had 14. Let's go up here. We know that Doretha had 14. Larry Baca has 17. Goldie has 7. So Doretha's closest at 12. Remember, it don't matter if you go over or under with me. 14. It looks like Doretha won. Doretha, this is yours, honey. Let's see, what am I going to put it in? What am I going to put it in? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. It's going to be big enough. No, we'll have to find something to put it in. Okay, let me write on this. Here we go. We're going to wrap this paper around this and we're going to put a dot of glue right here. Just like that. And we're going to hold on to it for just a second. That's where it goes. All this up where it goes. I think that's dried now. And something here. I don't know if I showed y'all this or not, Doretha. Doretha. There we go. Okay, this is for Doretha. I will get it mailed out this week, honey. So this goes in an envelope for Shell. I mean, it's not for Shell. It's Glitter's envelope, my glittery envelope. This will go. We're not throwing away that, but we'll tear that part off. That. Oh, I did have another piece of that. And keep that. I like that. All of this. And I have all of this that I think these colors here are pretty close to being right. And then we're not throwing that away, even though it's a little scrappy piece. And those are the weird ones. I'll have to order me. Oh, I know. Here, hold on. Hey, glitter. Uh, do this. Write a note on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, and send it via chat to me, and then I can print it via chat and stick it in there. Okay? And I can stick it in there. So this is what I was trying to get down to. Okay, this is all my stuff for glitter. I Please don't slide away from me. I have an envelope right here. That will be there we go. Okay. So my friend Michelle that lives in my town, she made me a little folio out of envelopes. This was me and her trading envelope folios, although she's way ahead. Anyway, so it's got a fairy theme, but they are made out of envelopes. You got envelope in here. And she's really caught on to doing the little tucks and the little pockets. This is just a little clear bag, and she's glued it down in here so that you can put stickers in it. She sent me a cameo sticker. Y'all know I can collect cameos. And then, so that actually lifts off of that. I was thinking, Why is that not letting me open it? It actually lifts off. And she did a tuck in the pocket thing like I like to do. And sticker. These are stickers. Anyway, so that can slide back on. It slides on like this. It's a corner slide. Anyway, did you start buffering? Okay, and that does that. And then we have a pocket here, and it's opens up to a gated fold. She did this with me too. We did a gated fold, and it has little journal pages in it with all kinds of little stuff in it. And that is another one of these. So you do this, and then she used this to keep it closed, and then it goes in the pocket. Very cute, very innovative. Uh, then we have this. Actually, I think I put that on wrong. I think, not sure how that was on there. I think it was maybe just slided down in there because that thing right there sticks out too far. Yeah. Okay, and then we have a pocket here, and we have little things in here, little flippies. Oh, and then we have she made pockets out of these little shiny envelopes, little pockets here. Cute little cat off of her son's Valentine's and use that. There's stickers in there, stickers there. And she had stickers here, and I took them off and put stickers on it. And then there's that. X. And we have Minnie Mouse ears going there. And we have off the edge. We have pocket here of a faux postcard there and another flippy flip. Yep. And oh, and then I think I showed y'all this. And these are little stickers in here, and a magnetic Bible mark that goes behind that pocket. She's done a good job on that. I was very proud, and she signed it for me. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. She is going to be going live with Christina, but she did do a live video, I think, at the beginning of the month with this, didn't you, Michelle? I was thinking she did a live one earlier. So, anyway, guys, thanks for being here. I know that I'm early today and we're not going as late, but um, I was crafting, and so we just went with it. We just went with it. So, everybody take care. I'm going to go cook some supper for the people that live at my house. Oh, and this people too. This people too. There. How does my camera always get crooked? What I want to know. How does it get crooked? It's always crooked. Don't look straight. I think it's because my thing is not straight. Is that it? Better? Better. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a wonderful day and be blessed. And I hope to see you guys again. If I'm not back before Thursday, I hope to see you again before Thursday. Love y'all. Bye bye.